other ideas that could have been developed over the years.
Sure.
Here we go. We're going into game one.
Game one, yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like you can have all the neutral ideas in the world.
Shut up! They're just children.
It's just
Please.
a boy. It's just a boy. Come on.
Oh, that was 3 bears into the filthiest edge guard that involved a down smash. 4% on Sharp going into Smarted's.
Sharp is, as they say in Ireland, a mad scone. And I think what you're talking about as well is that they're kind of, you know, I think you said that they were a very fundamental Peach, a very quick, very fundamental Peach. That's going to make them just absolutely lethal against the Ice Climbers. Not trying to be too fancy, just exploiting just better charactering them. Yeah. Essentially.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, knowing these are the fundamentals that beat your character, and I can do them fast.
And I think what we were speaking about just before this match started was, you know, you can have all the cool, crazy, new neutral ideas in the world, but you're still fighting a massive uphill battle against Peach as Ices.
Right, right. Every single move that Peach throws out separates you. As Ices, you want to remain grounded for the most part, right? So you
Does
can
Smarter
get
have the handoffs? Looks
thing.
like it. Oh, okay. 4 more of them.
Top.
Yeah. It's whether or not they can do it from like 0. That's where you really see the difference.
Right, and it's whether you can even catch Peach on the ground, and it looks like Sharp is refusing to land.
Yeah, why don't you just float all the time so you can't be grabbed, you know? That's definitely the way to go. I mean, this is how I played Icy's match as well as Shake. I just go like, I'm just going to jump around, stay on platforms and make sure they're nowhere near me at all times, make this really miserable. But...
Yeah, you've got to grind out the secret of camping, I think. And I don't think it's even camping, it's just playing, it's just forcing a particular interaction, right?
Yeah. So many of Icy's moves on the ground as well are like crouch cancelable, and I think that you know, that's again part of what like really makes Peach thrive, is like she's able to crouch cancel a move and just throw out a down smash.
Sharp able to get a spot dodge out on time after punishing Nana. Oh, this is looking rough for Smarted here. Really, really rough.
I mean, you don't want to be like, what can you do? But sometimes I feel like it's sad that Ices have wobbling removed, but like this would be one of the things that like.
I mean, how many grabs did Smarted get in that game? 1?
2, maybe 2, maybe 2? Definitely. I thought 1 or 2. I don't think more than that.
Right.
You know,
so
it doesn't matter if you've got wobbling. Yeah. And how quickly did Nana die in each stock? That's the other thing as well. So,
I mean, also you can't feel bad. Sharp is amazing. Like, Sharp is the go-to training partner for a lot of people that when they want to train against Peach before they go overseas or whatever. So, you know,
or they fight Treff.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think many people would question that Sharp's the second best Peach in Europe.
Right.
You know, there are arguments for
there are arguments,
not a few others, but not some stuff. Yeah, but if you want to talk about recent results and just how consistently they show up, and my definite Irish bias, you know.
Oh, that was kind of dangerous, but got away with it. Landed right in front of the ice climbers there, and the spacing on these down airs. Like, hey, try to approach. You can't approach. I'm not going to land close enough for you to grab. What are you going to do about it? Nothing.
It's a nice snag, but Peach just lives forever.
Here's a chance. There we go, Smarted.
Okay. Much closer this time.
Keeping it on the board.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do? Because what I think is happening here a lot is that Sharp is really forcing the Ices to approach and then taking advantage of their approaches. What do you do if an Ices tries to camp you out? You just let them do it?
Yeah, they've got the ice blocks, I guess, but you can just, if you can find a platform. I mean, the obvious ban here is FD, right?
Oh, got Stitch on the table.
Yeah. Quite happy to just hold on to that.
Yeah.
Smarted could Could even this up with a grab here.
I mean, that could be worse. Sometimes when you come down with a fresh stock and your opponent's sitting with a stitch in your hand, it's like, it's one of the scariest things in Melee. You just go, this is, oh, I guess I'm dead. Yeah. How do you like to play that? You know, if you come down, if your opponent's got a stitch and you've got a fresh stock, how do you play that normally?
I cry, because that means I'm playing Peach Ditto.
How did you play Peach Ditto right now?
Yeah. That's it's not fun.
Oh, Smart gets another grab.
This could be... Oh, the Nana RNG.
Yeah.
Not
This is
allowing
actually...
for...
Look, this is dead even right now, and it's such a different game to game one.
Absolutely. Smart has come on with a different... Something
Oh,
different.
Nana!
Smart
Nana saves him! Woo-hoo-hoo! Sharp, Smart pulls ahead of Sharp.
Get smarted. Here we go.
Yep.
And I guess... I mean, what... You want to tack on any percent so that your handoffs next
Nana.
Stock, if you even need the next stock, will go off. But Sharp reduced to down smashing on a
This could be it.
platform. I think
breaks
Sharp is
out.
getting nervous.
Yeah. I mean, this is what happens when you stomp so hard game one. You really crush it game one. You probably go, well, this is in the bag. And then when Smarted answers back like that, it can shake you. But
Bro, we have changed our tune entirely. The first game, it was just like, well, you know, it's so bad, and and then Smarted shut us up.
Pokemon is like a really good stage for ICs. Like and Smarted made really good use of staying under those platforms and you know, picking their spots really, really well. But you know, in the counter pick, but you got FOD next, probably.
FOD's kind of weird because
But the high platform sucks for ICs.
The high platform sucks for ICs, and also they got so many kills off the top. Oh. What did Smarted ban?
Unless we're in, I mean, a winner's quarters best of 5, maybe? Maybe? Maybe. Yeah. I'm sure we'll soon find out.
Well...
But this, I mean, you want to talk about a stage that sucks for ICs and is good for Peach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, like, what was it? Two of us... Was it two? Two of Smarted's kills last game were off the top. So,
yeah.
I mean, this having the highest roof, and not only by a little bit, like the highest roof by a lot, it's gonna be the game changer. It just means that you got to rely a little bit more on that RNG coming from Nano. What was that, Brogan?
I don't know.
What have I just seen?
That was crazy. There was I was sure there was a trade there, but and I don't know 100%, but I'm fairly sure that can be meteor cancelled. Like, you know,
can they get the Nana? No. They're down there.
So well. Oh, watch out for them big hitboxes.
Nana trying to do a best impression of a moonwalk, not working out for her and taking a little bit of damage.
And I think Smart is just playing this so well, of like up until this point, just really like commanding center stage, and it's forced like Sharp was quite happy to fight out of the corner for a while until they ended up losing that first stock and going behind, and it was only since they managed to retake center stage that this has really spun back around in their favor.
And this is that clinical stuff we were talking about before. Sharp very happy to throw turn up nair, throw turn up nair, throw turn up nair 6 times in a row. And
called the roll in.
Not worry about doing anything fancy, straight off the top.
All right, we got ourselves a set.
We have ourselves a set. 4 top 8 in a matchup that is probably the worst, one of the worst matchups out of any of the quote unquote. How viable is? I don't know how viable ICs are, but you know, it's not easy out here.
It isn't. I'm sure it isn't. And one of the things that I think gets to me is see when you like. Well, there's a couple of things. First of all, how much ICs practice versus how much has Sharp had versus how much Peach practice has Smarted had.
Right.
And also,
you know, Smarted studied this matchup.
Yeah,
just being an
absolutely.
ICs main, right?
because you can rest on your laurels as the better character to a degree, and I think that's one of the things that like it always gets me with down here, like with low tiers. Like you'll be playing online and suddenly you'll get like smacked by a Game & Watch, and you'll be like, I don't know how to fight this, and like you best know that a Game & Watch knows how to fight, you know, a Marth or a sheep or a fox, you know.
Right.
And there could be a little bit of that going on.
Sometimes as a low tier, the most scary matchup is another low tier.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it's just like, what do you do? What is this matchup?
I mean, yeah.
Alrighty.
Like, so imagine you're like a Roy, and you come up against the Game & Watch, you'd be like, how does anything work? You know, what converts, how do you edge guard? Nothing makes sense.
Oh, what?
That would have been so sick if he'd got the regrab.
Smarted's doing the chew that shield as well, where he'll have Sopo have a fat shield and Nana have a light shield.
So this could be big. This could be really big.
Oh, Nana saves the day!
Oh! Sharp lives! Oh, we've got a nail biter.
Oh my god,
Get
Smarted.
out of here!
Who said Johnny Fight's the best ice climbers in the world?
Oh,
Who
this
said
guy,
that?
he's committed. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Oh
Get this guy a doctor.
God.
That was mad.
A win on Dreamland?
I know. That is super insane. Actually, I still don't know a wee bit.